What's up, everyone? White Rose Demon back here with you for a new episode of Kingdom Survival or Shadowfall, and I still haven't figured out a concrete name on this. So for now, I think I'm still just calling it Shadowfallen. So we are currently in the crypt. I'm just gonna give a quick rundown of what exactly the crypt is. The crypt is our name for our zombie or our skeleton spawner. I really like the addition of tinted glass. It's just legendary. Now I still don't know. At the time of recording this, it's literally I've just recorded the other one, so and gave myself a little break to get water and that into me. Yeah, this is kind of like an altar or something. Like this is meant to be an old, forgotten ruins that the miners of the current Viking nation kingdom kind of mined into while mining, and they kind of just found this place. Okay, that's somewhere else. And I just remembered I'd have a cheaty cam, as some people call it. And I really don't care because honestly, it just makes showing off these things a lot nicer. Uh, I wonder. Wait, no. No, I think it would be this one. Do we have a free cam? Free cam. Control player. Toggle free cam. No. So let's quickly just go into our into the main menu. And of course, how much you want to bet it's currently not going to respond or take forever to load. Because I was an idiot and... Oh no. Okay. Mods. Free cam. Configs. Flight mode. Launcher. Freeze player. Uh... I figured it would be at least a night vision thing, but guess not. Yeah, these are just half of my other worlds that I use for testing or inspiration ideas of. Yeah, I use that elf build bundle to kind of plan out a style of windmill for the for the mountain kingdom. I really haven't. It looks okay, but I still need to tweak it a bit. I feel, or at least that's how what I think. I'm really not too sure. So I have to kind of play that one by ear. So, yeah. Essentially, this is the mob spawner. It currently is powered. It currently have toggled by redstone enabled thanks to apotheosis. I do like the fact that I use the big chains on it though, with the leaves that stop mobs from spawning on it. Then we just got the roof. I wanted to make it look good, like it's just a collapsed tomb. But then I also had to keep in mind that the mobs can get on the blocks, so I did stairs and slabs. I think those are, yeah, those are upside down stairs, I believe. with the block and then and then right side upstairs. There. I think it turned out well. Then they kind of just pop into here. Yeah, sadly we don't get enough glow squids spawning to make the ink just go. Then you kind of just come up here. They kind of flow here and then down into here. I think it turned out as good as I could have got it, all things considered. Then we got the little cross section here, which I did just so that it wouldn't just be a... I just wanted to add more to it. Unintentionally, this has slowly just become a glow squid central for some reason, yet they don't spawn on camera. They must be camera shy. And we just got the altar here. I don't know what to do here. I'm thinking literally just like church pew kind of style seating. That's honestly what I'm leaning towards to fill up that space. But I do not know. I still kind of have this area over here for like a moss kind of pit, because I just didn't realize you could put moss and vines in a botany pot and make it go. Then again, that could be an update that was added in the recent thing, so that could be it. Do I have a spare? Nope. I do not have a spare. Let me. I still. Okay. Actually, this is what I want to check. I want to check this. Oh. Okay, so it appears that this does in fact work. Not very efficiently, but it works. I feel I might need to change out the redstone lamps for something so that it only powers one at a time. Because with the redstone lamp, it's kind of powering all of them. Which is the issue. Because it's powering all three of those when it powers the middle one, which is breaking more than it needs to. But it seems to be working, because I cleared this out in my last episode to check. So it might be a viable... It might be a viable vanilla... It's honestly, I'm counting it as a viable vanilla farm at this point. So, honestly... Yeah. These are still probably massively... Well, I know for a fact that these are probably... Okay, so the back chest here is starting to fill. Not those. That one. That one. That one. That one. Okay, so it must be whatever speed these things decide to grow on. So that's a good information to know. So, okay, at least I know that there kind of works. I might actually need to go in and adjust it. Now, knowing that it works, I need to put a lever back in on one of these floors in order to, yeah, no, not that floor. I think this floor up here. No, next one then. Yep, because here's the cart. Now I know for a fact that I did have a couple dozen phantoms around. I'm honestly liking the way the road came out here. Now, last episode I forgot to show this off. Yeah, these are just all coal blocks under this. Ow, that hurts. But here is the kind of the area I like the most, shockingly. You know what, let's grab this stuff because I honestly don't need it to be sitting here. So the idea of it is, the people are just sitting here after, like, this is a small little clan. This is just the clan hall, not the actual chieftain's hall, but it's the clan chief's hall. So like there's a clan specifically in charge of the mining district because honestly they prefer to be mining. So I figured I set up the tables kind of Nordic with the drummer chairs because they honestly look more Viking than the other ones. Then we got the Necro Lord throne or chair that kind of looks like a throne. And I really just like having the ability to sit in slabs. Please, Mojang, just add this as a base game function, and I will be happy. That or even just stairs. I think, yeah, I can sit in stairs too. So I'm happy with, just give me the ability to sit in Minecraft. Sorry. For some reason the humidity today is just destroying me. Now, down here is probably one of my more favorite features, because usually the clan's chief is who solve disputes between clans, and the entire tribe, the entire village's current chieftain is the one who solves like big issues. So if like somebody has an issue, they would come up in here during a hall meeting or something, walk up here between the fire, kneel down before the chieftain sitting in the throne with the wife or children on either side, depending on situations. And just request something, air their grievances, or stand trial. Basics, basic stuff like that. And I feel the fire just rising up and like just I wish smoke had physics so that it would just kind of just go and curve up into the airway there. And then I used the framed blocks. I used their trapdoor to kind of create a mosaic of red and blue with a yellow in the middle. Kind of like a Viking, because we know for a fact in this tribe, red and blue are very important colors because they are the colors they fly depending on war or peace times. Now here I'm kind of debating whether or not to go aloft up above for the chieftain, or if I should have like a ladder leading underground, or like a stairwell in the corner kind of leading down into an underground area for the chieftain's family to live and have a pretty much safe area during war times or something like that. And I'm pretty happy with how the trees turned out. Like, me personally, I'm not a fan of using trees that have like fences in them. Like, that's just me personally. If I'm in a world playing with them and they have them, so be it. I won't really look at them much. Like, I won't pay much attention to them to know the fences all the time. But when you think about, like, think of a spruce fence versus a spruce log. Like, honestly, I think that's what these are. Yeah, spruce log and spruce fence. Like, you can easily see the difference unless you strip them. Though, but then again, that could just be me if where I have the texture pack I do. I'm still debating that. I'm still debating that chimney. So today I kind of just want to work on some. I want to figure out something to work on. That much I know. But for now, I honestly think I'm just going to check the see. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see that FPS drop there. So I want to double check this. How far back are we backed up? All the way. We are all the way backed up. And I'm pretty sure that that is including these. Yeah. So that means that I need to figure out one of two things. I need to figure out a way for them not to see our boy here. Or a way for that they do not see. Hmm. Okay. Okay, it seems to just be. Okay, I think my best bet is most likely we place this with a storage drawer, and yeah, I honestly think that might be my best option right now. And then just trade a bunch of the stuff I have with the villagers in order to just gain as much emeralds as I can and max out that up and just max it out. So let's grab this, throw all this stuff in where I can. Now, I know I have an area with a ton of bones, so yeah. Ooh, let's grab these sticks. And let's see, do we have any emeralds just laying around? I'm really we have one emerald. That is honestly still a win. Honestly, void. Voiding upgrade. Upgrade excess items. Okay, okay. Ooh, I need storage drawers. A lot of them. Honestly, that's the most efficient for my stuff. And I need at least 2 for... Okay. So let's make okay, we need 1 of those. And then I'm just gonna pop these in here and bring it around like so, and even. 32, okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna make 3 more. And then a 1. Honestly, that's fine for now. So let's add that, and I think it's 32? Yes. That is 2 emeralds and sticks. Okay. Which means I now need a lot of sticks. Now I know it's not usually the smartest move to just grab sticks in, like grab stuff in the half slabs or the half stacks, but when you have so much of it, it instantly just replenishes it like that. I really just don't see any issue. Honestly, considering how much I need, I'm just going to pop those in and make another couple. And then I have, okay. These should be enough. I'll keep that stuff with me. Oh god. A bee, like, who designed these bosses to be the most terrifying things ever? Like, now I know for a fact that I can easily get away with with a couple emeralds with this. If you could hear that, that was a that was a vehicle going in the road, and I'm a good couple meters from the road. That is shockingly loud. So with this, I can make 18. Honestly, that's not terrible. That could easily net us enough to probably store all this stuff. Give or take a few. But I'm still thinking in the long run, it could be a viable solution. Ooh, why did I do that? And we're full, so let's increase this to maximum stacks. So it can hold, okay, Okay, so right now it has 22 stacks and it can hold 3,500 stacks. Maybe. If I take one out, that's 500 stacks almost. Limit? Nope. Upgrade. Here we go. Fill level. Okay, just a comparator. Okay. Fair enough. Creative vending. Nope. Creative storage. Nope. Conversion. Auto converts compatible items. Really, I don't know what that means. But I kind of want to make this just so I know how full it almost is. I know it's probably not the best use of space in those upgrade slots, but I feel it's needed considering. Honestly, I feel I really just. Yeah, there's some obsidian. Do I have any more? Oh god. Oh my. Yes. Yes. I got a lot more. Uh. Redstone. Redstone. Do I not have any more redstone than that? What do I need to make a redstone torch? Okay. Well, luckily I know there's like probably 9 redstone maximum. Or at least I hope there's a bit, maybe a bit more. Because I know for a fact that I really just don't take them anywhere. So the odds of me just putting them in one of these storage units is pretty high, I'm hoping. Ay, Dios míos. Let's put lanterns there. And I'm just gonna take the cot down. Because besides that, it is physically faster. I don't know if that actually hit any switches. Okay, this one here is the one we want. Because I know in this bottom chest here, there's like 9 redstone. And now... Oh, okay. There's some redstone. Okay. I can make do with that. Okay. One thing I like to try and do is kind of just flip the switches as I'm going. Just to kind of give myself that quicker way down. That one I missed. Like I can usually get it if if I have to like start. Honestly, I think I have nope. Uh, anything useful? Not at all. Okay, let's head back to the house. This episode, and I think like this episode and last episode. Well, last episode was just a tour of an update video, like explaining I was burnt out, stuff like that. But after doing the last like that video, I was really just like, honestly, I missed this. Just the random talking and random nonsense that comes from just recording a video. I honestly feel I might just get back into it a bit more. And just because I know I need it, I'm gonna. Okay, that's what I saw. I just seen something and I was just right confused. What the heck? Where be Endyman? You don't sound too happy with me. You know, I need to go out and deal with this. Okay, Enderman just left us alone. Honestly, I'm gonna grab that and just see. Okay, it's not even lighting up. And you know what I'm gonna do just to add even more storage to this thing? I can't add it right here, but I have 2 drawer left. Oh, wow, yeah. I forgot that that was a chest already to add in a bit of buffer. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to swap this out for a barrel. Just kind of do that. Deal with that whole thing kind of. Like this is just troubleshooting. So right here. Like yeah, we still got a ton there. So what I want to do is I want to snap that right out of it. And I'm actually going to put a chest here and fill it. That way, like, this stuff can kind of just start feeding into it. And I can kind of speed it along like so. But then what I'm wanting to do is right there. Because honestly, right there. We just put all those in there. Because I'm pretty sure that yeah, we'll be drawing from it, which should give us that even bigger buffer now. So that, honestly, if we start getting stuff in either of those at this point, because that will only start filling up now if that is full. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put the voiding on this. Hmm. Yeah, because I can't really do that. Okay, at least this stuff is moving again. Honestly, actually, what I might do is I might swap those two. Those two. So now what that should do is place this right here. Should basically allow us to kind of just yeah. So now once that reaches 3,000 stacks, it'll just start voiding. Which means we will have an approximate value of 6,000 iron in just like a minimum of 6,000 iron. By the time that starts voiding, like a minimum of 3,000, like 6,000 stacks of iron. Like, I don't know why more people just don't make this simple iron farm. Like, it is beyond usable. Early game iron? Heck. Like, we have 50 stacks of iron and counting already in this. Like, I'm honestly, yeah. Yeah, so just sit here and watch for a second while I go take care of something. Okay, sorry about that. I know I most likely lost like a couple dozen people watching right now. Oh, well, who were watching. My apologies. I had to go grab a drink on my 18th glass of water today. My throat's been that irritated. And it's been that warm here. I honestly need to get a mini fridge in my little office area. That way I can just open it, grab it, drink, all while playing the game. Okay, so yeah. And we are still backed up beyond recognition. Uh, I'm tempted to do something dumb, and honestly, that's what I'm gonna do. Something dumb achieved. I just want to throw all this down so that I can just do this. Really? Only 43 stacks? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. How much you want to bet there's like a bit of it just exploded out this way? Okay, would appear not. So no arguments here. Yeah, they're all uppers. Really, you can't do this type of system any other way. You kind of have to start by leading into this, then into that, and then into that. Now that should start going at the speed that we need it, because that will feed it at the speed the hopper needs it to be. Right, yep, two uppers were broken before this chest and this drawer. Uh, that's a brass funnel, honestly. What the heck is this filter even? Oh wait, no. The heck happened to that filter? Excuse me? I was gonna get caught up there. But where the... Huh? What the heck? Okay, let's grab this. Put a poppy filter on that, and a poppy filter on that for now. That should at least buy us some time to figure out what the heck happened there. Filter. This filter matches item against a collection of items or other filters. Can be used in filter slot of key. Okay, so I want that, which is iron nugget and wool. Okay. I personally do not understand what happened there. So I need 3 honestly, I don't even feel I need 3 filters. I just need the stuff I think. Because I know for a fact I get this. And this. Toss that there. Well, that's ironic. I grabbed emeralds and didn't even need them. And I remember that I have backpacks. So I can throw stuff in here temporarily while I deal with this. I could swear that it should drop this stuff, so we'll just apply that filter there. Now the reason for this, me placing this stuff here, is because there's a chance an iron golem will just spawn there. I want to just grab like 3 stacks of this iron. Just throw that 3 iron into that. Honestly, I wish they would all stop moving so much. Okay, you're doing a good enough job for now, but it's messing up my trading. Which really just kind of gets annoying. Now I really want to make a villager breeder, like a villager trading center. But I don't feel this place really needs one. Like, yeah, I need one for mending. Like, man. Like, I haven't done really anything at all in this world. And yeah, iron be flowing. Tombstone, curse of bones, curse of bones. Tombstone, nothing really good. But I can kind of empty my inventory of this stuff because I honestly feel it's the most fitting here. Yes, I know. Like, it makes no sense being here, and yet oddly, it's just gonna be here. It's just going to relax here for a little bit. Like, yeah, it's just going to be there. Yeah. Okay, now, what was I gonna do? Uh, let me think. Okay, yeah. Honestly, if you enjoy my content, I appreciate it. Because honestly, I just started this to see if I could actually do it. And at this point, 22 subscribers is more than I ever actually imagined or dreamed that I would actually have. It kind of just goes to show that people out there still likes the old-fashioned long plays. If you do enjoy this style of content of just like sitting back, listening to somebody talk and play a game, then I honestly recommend going and checking out the YouTuber Cloutos. Given they're not active at the moment, but I do highly recommend them as a YouTuber. They are indeed great. Like, they're the one who inspired me to get into YouTube, and they're currently they're the one who made this texture pack I'm using. Not including the glass. The glass is a completely separate texture pack. I honestly just needed something like a more medieval pack for the text for the glass planes. That's what I needed there. But if you look at the wood, you'll notice the difference in the banners. And honestly, I think even like the grass. Yeah. Like, that's kind of why I don't like building with layered, like something that takes away the grass for its own unique texture, like the snow. Because this is and this is the sand and sandstone. I really like the detail they put into it. Not to mention the crafting table. Really nice touch. I'm not sure if they touched the bill or not, but I do really enjoy the textures. And I will also recommend the YouTuber Fix. Fix it for one. Let me actually get the right thing for you. The Fix it 412. I recommend them as a YouTuber. Like, they're one of the. I don't watch many YouTubers myself, even though I am a YouTuber. Like, not many. Like, yeah. Personally, I'm not a fan of the 100-day concept. Like, as a player, I'm not a fan of it. As a viewer, uh, honestly, I could take it or leave it. It really don't add anything really. Like, I know originally I was gonna do like 100-day videos, stuff like that. But then I realized how much editing and how much work that would be. And I'm not a fan of that. So I'm honestly thinking I'm just going to try and reboot some of my old series, like maybe Stone Block 2 maybe. Because yeah, it's not Stone Block 1, but like, well, actually maybe Stone Block 3. Give the new thing a shot. Honestly, I don't know why, but having that just on fire over there oddly pleases me. Have I eaten chili peppers? Yes, I've eaten. I have not eaten corn yet. Uh, you know what? I want to plant a small little corn. I want to plant a field. So what I think. So if I want to plant a field, I need something to put it around. Something that kind of just allows it to kind of get away with it. Because oh, okay, inside and sleepy. Sucker. Yes, I know. I'm taunting the undead creatures. Oh, yeah. Right. I just have a backpack here that I put next to my bed. Also got him from the skeleton spawner. That's what you call irony? When you forget that. Okay. Now, let's grab the iron we have. Because really, it's just going to be taking up space right now. Why do I have so much andesite alloy when I know for a fact I'm probably never gonna use it in this kingdom, except for like maybe behind the scenes stuff, like I did with the create conveyor belts to kind of split up the thing. Like that is literally the only reason I think. We're already at 100 stacks, and we got a steady stream of one. Okay. Man, that thing just puts me on edge whenever I hear it. So, honestly, what the? I want to check this little offshoot out. Now, given by the time I'm recording this, it's been a couple hours since I recorded the last episode. but still the same day, so I haven't really seen any of your comments or anything like that. So I thought this was a bigger ice spikes biome. Honestly, I'm not mad about having this open area like it. Like, why am I tempted just to cut that to the river and work with it? Well, I know that this area here is pretty ice spiky. Honestly, I think it might be a island surrounded by a. Then again, not really an island now, is it? Then, because it really just have this massive mainland part. Yeah, okay. Honestly, what I kind of want to do is grab the efficiency diamond shovel. Yeah, I knew it was instant. I knew it was not far from breaking. Because what I kind of want to do is just knock it down so it's kind of just kind of an ice spike. I think I'll leave that. Because that really won't help the idea I have of making a cliffside. Throw the snowballs. Honestly, I just don't care about snowballs anymore. Should have grabbed iron. Should have made a bucket. Let's go do that. Before that ice freezes and I have to break it again. No, I know there's nothing there. Wouldn't happen to be any iron here. Nope. Of course. Yeah. Okay, I knew I had a bucket of water here, so yeah. Now I have been thinking of bringing back my Legends of Nyx server as a series. Given I've already started on that, so unless I'm starting a new kingdom, it's gonna be basically me just building and hoping for stuff. But that one there is pure modded. This here is vanilla friendly modded with a few exceptions. Mostly being decor mods and mods that really just the game needs. As I, I purely wish that the game would just give us some of these mods as updates. Like vertical slabs and stairs. I really just want those. Like being able to place a stair on its side. Like, heck, I will not complain about it. Given, I'm not too sure how exactly you would go about it, but considering you can make something like this using that method, I'm honestly just happy. Yeah, doing this is a lot easier to get a good view of what I'm talking about. those are all stairs. Not to mention, I spawn-proof this area here without the need of a string. Like, give me just a framed block method of just being able to place a block in an orientation like this and put a block state onto it. Just give me that. Just give me the mod framed blocks as an update. And as a builder, I'll be happy. But the worst thing about modded is the fact that we don't have access to the sniffers or the cherry blossoms or any of those, because I would love to do something with the new the new ancient plants, but that might come in the future. I'm hoping in the end it does happen. It'll be a great chance for me to make some new friends who also does YouTube. I just honestly hope I get along with them. Like, it seems on paper and that it seems like I get along with them, but it's a completely different story otherwise. Yeah, like this. That's all. Even though it's all like it's not guaranteed or anything. It's just there. Why is it when I'm in the middle of a video that's when everybody's active? Okay. So let's put this stuff away. Sorry about the beeping. Most people don't realize I'm recording, and besides, I just need to get an earful of notifications. Okay. So we've been going for about an hour now, I believe. And, yep, an hour and 10 minutes. And god dang, we have done nothing. So, honestly, what I kind of want to do right now is just start from here and dig. Oh man. I kind of feel like now right here what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to do something like that for little offshoot areas. Because really, I don't feel like it needs to have so much. Okay. Because what I'm doing here is I'm basically cutting out a squash. I'm cutting out whatever you would call the little area of where you want your road. And dang, is this long and tedious. So what I want to do is I want to grab my emeralds and I'm just gonna grab my emeralds and go buy a bunch of shovels. Yeah, it's usually like 3 per. Toolsmith. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They only got weapon. I only got weapon and. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, nice. So we do have everything basically bought up here now, I think. Yes, we do. So we had 100 and some odd stacks. 135 stacks. And almost. Okay, that's not terrible. So I think what I'm gonna do here now, seeing how I have no diamond shovel trade, is I'm going to make just 5 diamond shovels. I'm just making 5 diamond shovels, and I'm gonna go enchant them. How much lapis do I have? Because I know I don't have many bookshelves, because I made the mistake of turning all my books into book and quills. Of course. Given the, I'll use those books for things like law or something at some point, so we're good. My enchanter's down here. Wait. I don't have an enchanter over there, I don't think. No lapis. What the heck? Where is all me lapis? I don't have any. Oh, that's annoying. I'm really hoping I have some at the other place. Well, these are better enchanting setup, honestly. Uh, oh yeah, that's. Oh right, I have a lot of sugarcane here. That was sheep farm. That was an egg farm. This was a wool farm meant for. Yes, this is kind of what I was talking about when I said things are overhanging by a good chunk, maybe like half a chunk to a chunk. So I need to fix that. That's a lot of undead creatures, just not unaliving in the sun. Maybe because I haven't been around. Now I know for a fact that this area is literally just death waiting to happen for me. Wait a minute. Dang. I'm really hoping I have some lapis just stored in here. None. None whatsoever. Dang. Yeah, the apotheosis mod is what allows me to just have like sugarcane growing that high. And just because I am here, I'm gonna show you basically just the setup we have. We have another on and off switch for the mob farm. I'm kind of hoping Lapis is in one of these chests. No. Okay, almost 3 stacks of sugarcane. Not terrible. Down here is, honestly though, the key point of this. What a... Okay, weird. I need to troubleshoot that. This here is something. Oh yes, this is a Blackstone cobblestone machine. Using create on a mass scale of high-powered nonsensory. Basically, we just got a ton of large water wheels hooked up in the back there, I think, connecting to a speed controller that is powering that cogwheel, that is then powering these, which is powering like 4 things of stuff. This here just powers a simple moss farm. Bone meal's the block right there by the thing. Then it pushes, gets rid of it, pushes. It does all that stuff. It does its job to get me moss. And 4-leaf clovers apparently, but I honestly don't know exactly what they are used for. Unless it's like a potion of luck. Yes, it's a potion of luck from Primal Magic, which honestly I feel is not needed. This thing got a voiding upgrade, yet... then we just got seeds going off here. How is it these things back up so much? Okay, so yeah, basically it works simple. These are just full of bone meal that is just going to feed into this dispenser, which is then going to shoot it into the block above it. The absorber here, simple redstone clock. Yes, I knew I had lapis here somewhere. Why do I have a skeleton spawn egg down here? Oh, wait. That's a few blocks of iron though. Take that, and I'm gonna take those books. Oh, they're there. Because I'm gonna use that to make bookshelves right now. Yeah, I forgot that I had this stuff running for a little bit in order to get a bit of gunpowder saved up. Yeah, this is surprisingly busted. I'm just gonna run this and show you. This is how I have it set up with create. Yeah. Oh, Enderman is messing this entire thing up. Enderman's messing the entirety of this thing up. Oh, great. Then again, once I start entity cramming on that side, pretty sure the Enderman's gonna teleport away. As you can see, they basically popped... yeah. So basically, they come into this chamber here to be killed. I'm doing my best to ignore everything else. Dang it, that's a nice lush cave though. That is a really nice lush cave. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you. This is what is powering this mill, which is powering a series of drills onto mine carts. Oh, 4, because honestly, that's all I need at the speed it's going. Enderman again. Enderman really oddly just likes to mess my stuff up. Up here was meant to be like the area to go AFK with, and I was gonna build a house here. But they basically start loading up here. Oh wow, they reached this entity limit. That's annoying. So I need to fix that. And I'm pretty sure the only way of doing that is to kind of flood this place. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do this. And just look at that Enderman. Dang it. That was not how that was supposed to go. That's annoying. Yeah, in order to fix an issue like that, I basically, like, there's no point in trying to fix it though, which is the annoying thing. So my best option is to kind of just do this. And kind of just force them to kind of follow me somewhere. There we go. And you can instantly hear the mass murder, the mass destruction of creepers on the fireplace. And you can see that there's a little bit of troubleshooting required every now and then, kinda not like occasionally they just get caught up here. But as you can see, as long as there's not an entity blocking it that they can't get past, like, they get caught in the corner. They just get caught on the corner. But as you can see, it is quite effective. This here as well is being controlled by speed controllers and other mechanical stuff. If you look here, you can see the speed it's going. That is actually powering all of this using the method of gear shifts. This here is a lot longer because it really only requires one. That was a pain. I did not realize. As you can see though, we clearly have a big area. And sadly, they did not copy in the beacon, but that kind of isn't that bad actually. You can see where they kind of did not map out their pasting as well as they could have. Like, let's see, you can kind of see this entire area got cut off. But this is essentially the area I'm going to be working with in the future kingdom. I am glad though that they kind of did pay attention to my wish of having the wall. Oh yeah, I forgot that this is assist ah, assisted or existed. I don't know why I can't speak right now. Yeah, this is just a area that I did not want to deal with at the time, so it really just became a massive mob spawning area that just constantly gives me grief. But the original plan for this was to have a van mass with there was gonna be like a nice port here with a couple ships. The port was basically gonna go from this little bend here all the way over to this point here. With maybe a lighthouse here, or a lighthouse on that side, or a lighthouse right in the middle. But now, considering, if you look at the map, you will notice not much, because originally this was in a massive, and I mean massive open ocean biome. And it kills me that it's no longer there. But I really just needed this in this world as something. But my favorite assessed farm off. Yeah, honestly, I don't need another creeper farm ever. I'm just gonna come here when I need any kind of gunpowder. Because it works like a normal spawner. Because with a Apothorus, we can silk touch spawners. And we also have the ability to have mobs drop their spawn eggs. We good, creep enderman? Yeah, we're good. Yeah. This is also where my current lava production is. In the other, this was where the lava kind of came from in the server. Really, just a simple lava farm. But this here is the quarry. The original plan is just to blow the bottom out of this at this point and hope for the best until I found water. So what I might do is I might raid a I have done nothing to you. Yeah, a lot of these areas have kind of just become it's really just a flat area, and I am happy about that, but kind of wish I could have gotten better peaks and like more slopey hills, honestly. Really just didn't go how I wanted it fully. But in the long run, I can work with it. But this is the mountain. I'm kind of tempted though to take it and put like a couple more around. Maybe in the water too. Kind of like sprawling peaks. Though I now realize one big issue. When in the ocean, animals won't spawn, but mobs gladly will. So, oh, 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 no, 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 no. Why is it like this? Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to fix with sponges or something later. I really don't know how I'm gonna fix that without sponges right now. Well, this one here is the best one to get up to this area at the moment. Even if it is annoying as anything. Oh, how bad is it that I never really even designed a way up here? Here we go. So up here is the plan for a kind of like an adventurer's guild hall. Maybe a little like airship port out the back here. But the back is something I'm really looking forward to working on. Now that little spire over there kinda is solely there because right under it is a spider spawner. Is a spider spawner dungeon. And I am happy as can be that it's there. Because if I can manage to get my hands on a zombie villager spawn egg using the capture enchantment, now I built this mountain, so now the cave though, this was naturally here and I just forced it into the mountain. And I gotta say, now the archway here I did make, but the plan for this one is I'm thinking kind of like a smuggler's den, pirate cove kind of vibe. You can see where it's kind of like forced in. But yeah, we got the one issue of this kind of being mob central up here. But I plan on having floors here. Kind of like build the guild hall into the mountains, have it stick out a little bit. Because you can kind of see how I went about kind of doing this in the creative test world. Yeah, in the creative test world, I just took world edit and kind of just plopped a ton of stuff down and hoped it worked. And you can kind of see how it turned out. So the idea is basically I'm just going to probably plop this off, make this kind of the base floor. And that's kind of going to be the entrance way. That, or it's going to have a staircase leading, like a steep staircase going from that side down, and then from that side down. Maybe crossing over into like a windy, rickety thing, because it's an adventurers guild. They're not scared of a rickety old bridge. And if I'm able to, okay, yeah, right here is gonna be a shipyard. I need to figure out though how to drain the. I need to figure out how to drain this, and I need to figure out how to block this, drain it, then lower a wall, like a retaining wall or something here, like with chain like they do in a dry dock. Drain this water out, then pour it right back in. to the same height. That's essentially the goal here. But I kind because but once I need to drain it at least once in order to get down here and kind of just start knock like just just clearing this land out and just making it a viable dry dock area or shipyard or whatever it is going to be. Because honestly, I feel if you're having a ship, it essentially is going to be at least the like honestly, it might even just be able to fit down here. I just need to build a flat platform that is about this to this dirt block, or maybe these two dirt block level, and just level it off, or just go gravel here with the level with the gravel and go fill in these tunnels. Anything? Okay, maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe they have like fish people, like more folks working for them. That could potentially work. But that kind of is why it annoyed me a little. Because it had so much water themed stuff. Okay, yeah. Why is there so many mobs here? Oh, okay. That will do it. I knew yeah, this island is just spawner central. Like this is not like this is just all flattened. See, this here is where we drop down. We have a little bit of a parkour exit strategy with a spider spawner. And we will come around here with even more stuff. You can see where the issue came into play of a lack of stuff. It really just I wish I had a faster running speed. Okay, okay. The only issue I found was yeah, I asked for mob grooving to be turned off for a specific reason with this when I was building this. The owner of the server did not comply either. Because Enderman just kept stealing the wall. And you wanna know how I know it was Enderman? Who else would steal a singular block? Like it was oh, you have a single block? Yay! I want that. This block make you look very good? Oh, buggling seagulls. One day shall eradicate your species from this land. Mostly just by uninstalling the mod. But for right now, it's enjoyable to an extent. Okay, let's grab all the leather we have. Well, I can make 12 books, which means I can make 4 bookcases. Yippee! 4 books. Then again, that's still better than no books. That at least allows me a maximum of, I think, level 8 on a... Dang, nabbit. Again, keep in mind this is still only a temporary enchanting setup. As soon as I build a enchanter's hut, I'm definitely not unbreaking efficiency one. Uh, efficiency one. Unbreaking. Let's enchant. No, not they can't be enchanted. They enchant this. Breaking on that is not bad. And I got tombstone. Nice. Unbreaking. Unbreaking. Okay. Now we make our way to the blacksmith. And we just start combining. I wanna combine all our efficiency. I need 8 to get Unbreaking 3. But honestly, at least I got that. At least I got the efficiency. The efficiency 2 diamond shovel. Okay, so, what I want to do is I kind of just want to figure out the pathing here to the bridge. Because once I get the basic road pathing done, I can at least then kind of come up with the idea of, come up with a very basic idea of, yeah, that should do it. Once I clear the night and the snow, I can kind of get a better look at it using free cam. Really, that is the sole reason I use free cam. is because it makes making videos like this a lot better, where I can kind of just go like this, pop out, and just look at how something is gonna line up from the air. So it's kind of gonna come up that way, meander that way, and then I think I'm gonna like kind of wind it up this way, then wind it down and connect it up to the warehouse, then have it split off and loop around so that it links up with that and then goes to the meat hall. Then I will figure out the next set of areas that way. Because the road is the most important thing. Because, yeah. I mapped out a very basic idea there with cobblestone. Then I cut out the paths before anything else. Then I changed things around in terms of sizing and location based on that. So, we are coming up on a 2-hour mark, I think. 10 minutes to 2 hours, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Yeah, we didn't get much done, but I showed off stuff. So I think this episode is gonna be just called Planning the Next Steps. Planning or Next Steps. Because now what I can do is, because I know there's gonna be like a road here, I can kind of plan if I want another like house splitting off right here with like some farms on this side and fill up this area with some farms maybe. That kind of just links in or something. Or what I could do is I can bring a path coming down along the back side of this on one side, because I'm thinking maybe connecting this up with some terraforming and just flattening this area completely so that it's on par with this level here, so that we kind of just go like completely leveled to either this level here or this level here. I'm kind of leaning more towards this level because I think that'll still leave us with a nice look, but then allow us to do a bit of like a lot gentler of a slope coming in on this side. And if you have any suggestions to what to do with the army of bone horses, let me know. I'll do my best to keep adding to them, because we got literally one right here, one over there, one right there is about to become vacant. Yeah, basically. Oh, and one right there. There's just a lot of them around. We also need a name for this kingdom still, so feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment with potential names for the kingdom and ideas for what to do with these with these bones horses that could involve the Vikings. And let me know down in the comments as well what kingdom you want to see after, what you want to see me work on next. Because it's either going to be roads, or I will do those between episodes just so it's done. Maybe head over to the that mountain kingdom and start doing some work on the just entrance ways and some cave stuff. Or head over and do something in the medieval kingdom. Even. It's up to you in the comments what you really want to see. But let me know down below and we'll see what happens. Hope you all enjoyed today's episode. And if you did, hit like and subscribe. And make sure to leave a comment. This has been White Rose Demon signing off. Hope you all had a good one. Later all. and see you next time.